Tropics, I wanna fly to the tropics. I wanna go to a place so remote. Niggas thought I went ghost, they don't know where to find me. I'm finna hop on a boat and take my black ass to the coast to go get a taco. Crazy as hell, think it's a joke. Then I'm sending shells of his carne asada. Baby, no problem. Shit, gotta talk my shit, cause nobody do it for me. I'm about to flood my wrist. I'ma hit you in the morning. I'm about to board my trip. Eyes too red, what you said? With the pilot blowing zips, smoking on, tropics, I wanna fly to the tropics, fly to the, tropics, I wanna fly to the tropics. I wanna go to a place so remote. Niggas thought I went ghost, they don't know where to find me. I wanna go to a place so remote. Niggas thought I went ghost, they don't know where to find me. Damn, I don't pin locations, ayy. Girl, my phone on D&D, miss your notification, ayy. And it's been like that for weeks. I don't plan on changing.
You gotta come in lit.
It's dark in here. Hold on now. It's cold and rainy.
Why did I think I was hooked up to my computer the whole time with my audio? I'm just talking through the mic.
Look.
That's just mic and speaker.
Oh Lord. Oh, this light is bright. Okay, here we go.
Let me see.
Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? You muted. You muted.
I don't know what that was.
You heard it. No, you know what? It's so funny. When Black people hear sounds, But
why they be sounding like that though? Something's weird around here. Let me
look. Get your house in order.
Figure my life out. Shit.
Get your house in order. Good morning. Good morning.
No, that pops on. Shit.
Trying to get my life together, Lord. I struggled this morning. It's cold and raining.
What's the temperature outside?
It's not that 8 degrees that Tanya posted this morning. That's okay.
That's ridiculous.
I was like, oh, yeah, it's 39 here.
Can I gripe this morning real quick before we get started?
Let's go.
Let me gripe real quick before we get started.
Let's go. What's on your mind?
Look, I done went to another gas station. First off, this was when Chip was in Columbia. They done had him held up down there. But he was working on the farm with the people. You know what I'm saying? It was just too hot out there. It was too hot. Sweating his hair out. You know what I'm saying?
Chip. Wait, Chip.
He was down there trying to report in El Salvador and Honduras.
He looks a little dehydrated.
Yep. He got caught up and distraught. But he back though. But this morning and yesterday morning, I made a post on my Facebook about it. Let me see. Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. What you do?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm trying to hook mine. I don't know why my stuff had a reset. I've never seen that before. Do you want to? I said no. All right, but anyway, this morning and yesterday morning I was late start Wednesday. Wednesday morning. I went by the store by my house and somebody was in there buying lottery tickets at 9 a.m. I'm like, this is crazy. So
9 a.m. Okay.
Talking about the 11 o'clock, come out at 11 tonight. So that kind of pissed me off. But this morning I went by the GM factory where we are, and there's a gas station over there after I dropped kids off school, whatever. And it was a man in there playing lottery. So I stood there for a couple minutes Dude did his thing. He told the dude his total. He was like, yeah, 23, whatever. He was like, all right, then I'm gonna play these for midday. I said, bruh, like I'm already in a room. I was so mad about that, Sheena. My whole morning has been thrown off by this old man in there buying these lottery tickets at 8 in the morning. Now, I don't care what y'all do, but we just got it. You woke up in 8-degree weather
On demon time.
to go play lottery tickets
To go play lottery tickets.
for 12 o'clock? It must be some type of philosophy behind it, and maybe I just haven't figured it out.
Well, there are people who have like their little supers, like I gotta buy it at this time, play these numbers, and do like they have their little rituals. I feel like I'm extra loud.
No, that was my bad. I just turned my thing up. I was gonna say too, yeah, that thing up there tripping, just so you know, because I'm looking at Anyway,
I am too. That's why I was distracted. I'm sorry. I'm listening to you, but yeah, I was like,
I told you I was gonna stop looking at it. I told you.
I need to try. I need to start. I'm about to comment.
And put it right there at the top of the screen, so I don't see who in here. I just know. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, welcome to the morning show, y'all. We in here this morning. We back at it, back bracking, all that good stuff. Please tap that thumbs up button and subscribe. If you out there sitting in them bushes, come on in, talk to us. Hell, you ain't always got to be the person on the outside of the club waiting to get in. You know what I'm saying? Come in and holler at your people.
This club is open.
Yeah. Get on out the bushes.
Get your ass out them bushes. Come on.
Get out.
Get out of there. I was gonna share this to. Let me share it to my YouTube as well. Comedian L Hendricks on YouTube for those of you.
We are also
on
TikTok and Instagram and Facebook.
Yes. So we're trying to get our social medias and all that together, get everything together, get some clips together. We're trying to get shit together. Hell,
we're trying.
We'll be together by 26. I have no doubt in my
mind. We're gonna have our shit together by 26.
I gotta talk like pastor. Yeah, we're gonna be together by 26, right? Yeah. Everybody.
Amen.
26. Everybody gonna follow on the Clock app. Y'all heard it. TikTok at the SNL Morning Show. Tap that thumbs up button and subscribe. Boom.
Lego.
So
let's go.
Now with it, I know we have sent a kind of a rundown of things, but then I sent you something there last minute. So I ain't know what you wanted to kick us off with today, Sheena.
You know what?
Today.
It's Friday, and I kind of need to talk about the Diddy situation, the Diddy documentary. I kind of need to go into this. Okay.
Let me put my banner up. Did he do it?
Did it?
That's the question. Did he do it?
He did. He did.
He said he did that.
And some.
And didn't wash his hands.
He
Crazy
did
work.
He did it and some more.
Crazy work. Shout out to Dre the Artist Smith in the building. What's going on, fam?
What's going on now?
Yes. I already told him I'm gonna go over there and do a review with my bro so we can post it on the channel, Sheena. We're gonna get us some barbecue and stuff. And since you ain't here, you just gotta watch me eat it. But I'm gonna do a live review. You just gotta watch me eat it.
Let me stop because I'm trying to share all the stuff and why can't I find a link to the damn Instagrams?
Don't make no damn sense. Somebody look at this.
Somebody come look at this. Somebody look at this. Come look at this.
Don't make no damn sense. We out here though. We out here though. Soon we gonna go live and just be able to post it all. It just it's gonna do itself.
Yeah, because I'm like, bro, what? Okay, let me just go to the Facebook. I'm sorry.
But yes, our first topic of the day and the question at hand for most of us that's trying to figure out life and what other people are doing instead of our own damn selves. She said, dang, that's bold. She gonna want this. Well, hey, bro, the people from Memphis a little different. She already mad because I told her all the ribs down there was dry. So you know how they.
I don't even know why you be playing like this. I just don't understand. We do need to talk about, I'm gonna tell you this though, a good close second is St. Louis, their ribs.
For what? Mr. Chime Time already put that on blast. He said, I found a good damn rib here.
They don't, well, I will say that Beauregard and that other something else is not all that. The place that I like, actually, this place I think is based out of Kansas City, but they just don't happen to have a St. Louis location.
You said out of where?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, I thought you said Flint City. I was like, well, it'll be all right. It's a Flint down there next to what's with the B in Memphis, the sub towns, the little whatever. It's a Flint. It's a Flint, Tennessee.
Ain't no Flint, Tennessee.
Yes, it is. It's right by Bartlett. That's what I was talking about. Bartlett. There is a Flint, man. Let's see what you got there. So, Flint. How do you spell Tennessee? Shit.
Now that is that Flint Community Schools education.
No, y'all just don't have no good song. Is it in Tennessee? Maybe it's by yeah, it is in Tennessee. It was called Flint. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna find it and we're gonna post it.
All right. Let's get to I am distracted by so much right now.
I'm distracted by my ADHD that just kicks in. That's self-diagnosed, by the way.
I am diagnosed and I took my meds and I'm still not right. Anyway,
I watch a Facebook video and then they'd be like, yeah, and so people with ADHD normally do this and do this, and I was like, oh shit.
Like, why are they talking about me out loud like this?
Like, oh damn, I do what? Yeah, and then they'll pile stuff in the corner sometimes to come pick it up later and just leave it there. I was like, oh shit, I got 2 hoodies right here. I was like,
oh yeah. Reading the hell out of me. Okay.
My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all.
So 50 Cent is the executive producer for with Diddy, The Reckoning. Yes. That premiered on December 2nd on Netflix. And I have to say,
that's a wild name, by the way.
What?
The Reckoning.
Okay, but listen, I know yesterday I kind of owe him an apology. I mean, we light roasted him yesterday. It really wasn't a roast, but we called out his petty. This is a prime example of using your petty for good.
Yeah.
When I say, I was like, ooh, and being that we grew up during this time when we remember the live beefs and, the East Coast, West Coast rap and what happened and all of this, but he has all of the footage of shit that I'm like, God damn, I do remember that. And I'm like, wait. Oh, this is a demon. This man is the Antichrist. What are we doing? You in these faces. I said, I
think it's like, damn, but I always tell people, I'm like, don't mess with the videographer. That's what I always tell people. I don't know who gave these videos up. I don't know if he was filming himself, sent somebody in there. It don't matter. Don't have beef with a videographer.
Don't do it.
Studios ain't the right people to have beef with. I got time, random time.
Don't do it.
This right here is a perfect example of why you don't beef with your videographer.
All right, let's play
it. Did he do it? All right.
This morning, never before seen footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
AKA, because we paused it just for copyright purposes. We gotta give it a little 10-second every now and then, but AKA help me. Okay, I'm sorry. You got any comments for press play?
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account and how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like 150 hugs.
Your pub.
Real quick, just hitting it right there. Giving us a few seconds. You got any comments? For we?
Okay, so let's start with, I could not have a crew of people just with this entourage situation. I feel like there were no less than 4 people with him at any given time. Like I could not just have people around me. Yep, it's me. Oh wait, good morning.
Oh, no. Shout out to you and Dre the Artist Smith popping into the live.
Thank you. So I just couldn't imagine having that many people around me and filming me. All the, like, I mean, I know you have this reality TV and all that other kind of stuff, but like he had this stuff in his personal footages thing. Like, what did we do?
This is a crazy situation.
It's a lot happening. And
You
so
have
he
to, oh,
go ahead.
no, I was gonna say you have to excuse me, but this is definitely a smoking situation.
No, it is. Because I was kind of upset that I didn't even at least have a glass of wine or anything to go with this. And I got to like the end of episode 2 and started 3. But that took me too long because I had to pause scenes and be like, wait a minute, what? And go back because the depth of which this goes, and I'm remembering stuff that happened and all of this. I'm like, oh my God, I do remember that. But it's connecting dots to shit that, oh gosh.
Is it stuff that was kind of like, let's just say in a sense, like people were saying stuff and it was kind of hearsay because there was no evidence, or is it connecting dots to like, damn, like, okay.
That all of that. I don't want to give it away because I don't know who's seen it and who is not.
How many episodes?
I think it's 4 or 5.
Okay.
4 or 5. So it shouldn't be that long of a watch. You know, it could be background noise if it needs to be, but I just, yeah. I have to say, if nothing else, 50 Cent is, his media game is on point. And the fact that he was able to get this footage from a videographer who Diddy hired, that was Diddy's person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep, it's me says Diddy is a textbook weirdo narcissist. He is a sociopath. I totally agree. He's a narcissist. That man is crazy. And she's at episode 2. Yeah. It took me a while to get through it because, like I said, I had to keep rewinding. I eat my applesauce like that too. I don't even use a spoon.
That's the ADHD in us, y'all.
Listen, y'all. We are a channel of the spectrum.
There's something that you said that made me look at the applesauce. I was like, damn, I do got applesauce.
Yeah.
You ain't saying shit about applesauce. I said, damn, I do got applesauce.
I'm gonna have applesauce, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so anyhow. All right, let's go ahead and hit play.
This is different, yeah, but it's different. And even, I mean, no matter what age group you are, like there's younger people, and now they only know him as a, you know, it's like the younger people coming up only know Diddy for the mess that he's in right now. And so a lot of us go back to the days where he was dating J-Lo and, you know, all of this different stuff. You go back to Puff Daddy, you go back to, you know, name change and the court dates and all this other stuff. And it's just like, damn. And
So
now
go ahead.
piecing it together. No, I'm just amazed.
It is when you because you haven't started it, right? Okay, so I'm gonna try not to give too much away, but when you watch it, you're gonna see exactly what I mean when I said connecting these dots. I did allow my daughter to watch with me. Don't judge me. Okay, she's 13 and very smart. All right, and let's be honest, these kids are they are exposed to far more than we were. And even she said, yep, it's me. She said she called him a narcissist herself. But you know, of course, she would say that. But I was like, oh my gosh. And even watching it, she was like, well, I'm kind of just listening now because I'm a little lost. I didn't even know that his name was Puff Diddy. He went from Puff Daddy to Puff Diddy. She thought it was Puff Daddy to Diddy. She didn't even realize that he had dated J-Lo, all this other stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that man's history is extensive. But when you find out how the connections were made, Landon, I almost want a live reaction of you watching it. You're murdered. You murdered.
I probably do need to do that. I'm gonna be honest. Have it just playing on the TV over here and then just
yeah. There was I was like, wait a minute, he what?
He changed his name to Love before he went to jail.
Okay.
Listen, one thing that I'm gonna point out too, because you know I'm that person. And I don't want no smoke 50. To be honest, I actually do, because maybe it'll make me famous. I guess it is what it is. But to get on and talk to somebody with this hairline without being like neatly like tightened up is wild work, because like the facial expressions and all of this is really giving is really giving curious right now. And I'm like, damn, like 50. I understand you like, I don't care about the hood right now. And for all of y'all, this shit just got me there. Like everything I've done, all of my work over these years has gotten me to a point where I give a damn about what nobody got to say, and I'm going on TV to do this. But the fact that you went on TV to do this with that hairline like that is, and I mean, he has good hair, you know what I'm saying? So to get it trimmed, it would make it look like he has a receding hairline, but we can already tell you have a receding hairline. Are you seeing what I'm saying? So it's not, there's no harm, no foul, but at least you look clean.
Well,
he look like he's for the Republican Party right now. You know them Negroes that just step out and be like, yeah, blacks for Trump. You be like, where's your hairline at? Like that's
and that is a marker of a black for Trump. The raggedy ass hairline.
Because where in this shit is the crease? Like it's supposed to be a L right there, and his hair right in the. You don't got no curve. Okay.
And his beard and mustache is neatly lined, so it's not like someone didn't. Okay. Well.
He did this part. Pause. But yeah,
he actually looks very handsome right here.
Don't do that. Do not do that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nigga, get mad. Do not do that.
I'm sorry. What we ain't gonna do.
He looks presentable. All right, I don't want to say the wrong word. You know how sometimes we go places and like you like, damn, where am I going? And you like, oh shit, it's like predominantly like where? Oh yeah, we gonna go there, go to the steakhouse that's really whatever. Like, let me make myself like not noticeable, but I want to be like presentable.
Yeah.
To white people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here on the random shit. You put on this nice whatever that doesn't make you scared or none of that. Like that's some shit that we go through, like that other people don't go through. I don't know if they can do that, but black people go through that. So this looks like a suit where he was like, damn, what is the most passing, like presentable? Like I need people in Utah to be like, damn, Diddy's freaking crazy. That guy 50 Cent. I remember him from in the club. You know, like he's in that version of himself right now. That's all I gotta say.
Oh Lord.
They say y'all don't remember that. I don't remember when he changed his name to Love.
I thought that was the new baby's name. The little
Diddy
Asian
Love?
baby.
Hold on, what was this?
Diddy Love. Oh, stop.
Was he P Love, Puff Love, P Love, Diddy Love, Love Diddy?
It's just Love. She sent me the thing.
It's just Love? That's
She
crazy.
sent me. Yep. And it is also his legal middle name.
Well, damn.
He initially announced he was changing his name to Love, also known as Brother Love, in 2017, but said it was a joke. However, he did legally change his middle name to Love in 2021.
Me just this doesn't make any sense. And now
There's
I'm kind of
there's
pissed
a lot of
off.
shit.
Because like when people call you Love, like you know, them just one like them OGs that like they be talking to you and they be real serious, like, hey, what's good, my love? Like y'all gotta be such and such, like on the block, man. Like you calling me Diddy?
You have to watch it to make so that listen. Remember all that you're saying right now, and when you watch it,
No, because that's that New York shit. Excuse my language.
But no, you have to watch it after saying all of that. I'm telling you now, you have to watch it for real. All right, let's go ahead and go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just saying I'm pissed off. I'm still mad about the hairline. I'm sorry. Let me get back to it where I was at. Because like, why did he come on there like that?
It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
went away.
Got
in his car and said, I feel like I need to wash, like I'm dirt. That was, it shows you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah, I mean, and what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester, like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, you know, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as she's like 18, like 19 years old. In the very beginning, after a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, you know, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors.
I'm glad you paused right there.
Yeah, I had to stop it right there.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, because this is literally like people come out and we do all this other shit and we whatever. I talk to people about like the hood. Like I'm like, when I stayed in Grand Blanc, like if y'all did some random shit like that, like the police is there. Like I don't give a damn. You're not messing up my driveway. Like I'm calling the police. Like I'm not throwing bottles in the streets and all this other shit. I said, but we do it at home, and it's because we justify the shit. Like everybody thinks it's cool because nobody wants to report it because nobody want to be a snitch. Damn, now I'm calling the police. So when you don't say shit, you're complicit, and this is like one of those things to where it's like real.
Mm-hmm.
And we think so many artists do this. Like we really have artists that we think about, and it's like, man. And I don't know anybody that, you know, I haven't watched it yet, but I think about like Usher, let's just say, you know, and I'm like, man, Usher has all these CDs and he's such a high standing and whatever. And we put him on a pedestal that's just crazy, like crazy. He could never do nothing wrong. But it's like, if his name comes up in these docs and he's in the background dancing and doing all this other stuff and whatever, it's like, damn, so you thought all of this shit was okay. You never said anything. You never came out against this man. You never whatever. So you thought this shit was cool. So now it's like, it's past the point of did he do it and whatever. Now we're trying to figure out, I guess, who is okay with this shit. Same thing with the files. It's like, damn, we knew this shit, but who was okay with all of this shit? Because that's not cool.
Exactly. But you're right. And that actually, the part that I'm on now, that is one of the main thoughts that I keep having as things progress through the documentary. So many people were aware. It is like, what the hell are we doing for so many people to be aware of this? And then for him to say this isn't an indictment on, you know, the hip hop community. Yeah, the fuck it is. At this point, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Because when you see who was able to touch and be, I mean, Andre Harrell his name is connected to hell, that is hip hop. So it's so much that I want to say, but I have to wait on you to watch it. But I will say that it was a very revealing moment in watching.
Like you'll be disappointed, and I'm not.
You will be.
Like I'm already disappointed because I have my own thoughts. Like it's like when no Diddy is a thing now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that lets you know how far this is gone and what society believes that you are. But now that something else then came out, it's like I don't know if I want to be disappointed anymore. Like this is one thing that we've learned. I guess this is a part of like, and it's another conversation for another day. But like, are we going through something right now as humans?
Yep.
Because I feel like this is a real traumatic time. Like this is a time where we're gonna have like PTSD for years about shit. Like somebody gonna come up and be like, "Yeah, the sky is blue," and you're gonna be like, "No, it ain't." You're like, "Let me Google it." Like somebody gonna have to chat GPT or somebody gonna have to. I went to the dentist's office yesterday. She said, "Yeah, some guy did chat GPT to tell him whatever." I was like, "Man, this is crazy." Like AI over all this is so. It's like we hearing stuff and we getting conditioned and we getting whatever. But I feel like this is a traumatizing time for.
Well, we have social media to thank for that. Because we think about it. We grew up with all of this stuff happening and we had no clue. We had absolutely no clue about certain situations that were happening. The parties. I didn't know that Diddy started as a party promoter. He was handing out flyers and that was it. And that he went to private school. I knew he lived a privileged life growing up. But I didn't know it was to that extent. Like, you know, his mom, Janice, took very good care of her son. How she did it, that's whatever. But he was very well taken care of. He was almost borderline sheltered. He went to Howard University. He went to private school.
I said, how did she do it? What do you? Well, are we gonna go past that? Wait a minute. She took very good care of her son. Now, the way that she did it might be kind of questionable to some people. I don't know. But he was. Wait a minute. What is?
Well, she said she worked for the Board of Education. She was a bus driver, and she worked at the after hours spot. She did that when inside the actor studio.
That's where he got the name Diddy from. That was her.
When he interviewed Diddy years ago. So yeah, that's about it.
So you mean to tell me this was you mean to tell me when we talk about Diddy's mama, this is like a situation where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, let me see it. To the left, to the left, to the right. All right, everybody on the dance floor. We got Diddy coming up to the stage. And then she come out getting it. To the left, to the right, to the left.
Well, you're making jokes. But she had a stage in her living room of her house.
Okay, I gotta watch this. Cause see,
I'm telling
you see, say his daddy was a baller too. I've always So were they? I will ask this question, and then we'll move on from that because I feel like I'm getting too much now. I feel like I'm getting too much now.
Okay.
Were they together? Was it a single parent household that he was in, or were they?
No. Dad was actually murdered or unalived.
Okay.
Dad was unalived when he was a baby. So, but Dad left. Dad was, by his words, a hustler. Dad left her in a good position financially. We'll just say that.
Okay.
And that's pretty much all that was said about his dad. He was very handsome. Very handsome. I think he looks more like his mom though. But yeah.
Melvin Combs.
Yeah, Melvin Combs was his name. Yes, he was very handsome, but he was a hustler. He was titled as a hustler, but he was unalived in a homicide in Central Park, I believe is what they said. Yeah. Yep.
My damn thing.
So. Yeah.
So yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait till you watch it.
Well, the rest of this goes on. I will get to the part because I want to get to the part where Diddy's lawyers put in their part or put in their 2 cents.
Let's do that.
So we'll go through this and then let me see.
Called documentary is a shameful hit piece. Netflix is obviously desperate to sensationalize any and every minute of Mr. Combs's life without regard to the truth so that it can capitalize on a never-ending media frenzy. If Netflix cared about the truth and had respect for Mr. Combs's legal rights, it would not be stripping out of context Mr. Combs's private moments, including conversations with his lawyers that were plainly not intended for public viewing. It is also shocking that Netflix gave creative control of this production to Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, a longtime public adversary who has a personal vendetta against Mr. Combs and has made a career of slandering and defaming him. In a statement, Netflix said, "We obtained the footage legally and have the necessary rights. We moved heaven and earth to keep the filmmaker's identity confidential. We also reached out to Sean Combs' legal team for an interview and comment multiple times, but did not hear back."
Damn. Who you playing with?
Netflix said, listen. Listen, whoever wrote that statement on behalf of Diddy's team is an ass. That was just plain stupid.
Yeah, that didn't even sound.
That was plain stupid. His PR team, fire him. Since he's in the mood to fire every damn body, just fire them too. No.
I'm in the mood for a money grab. And I think we should just hit them up. Be like, hey, we can help you get out of all this shit. We've been bracking online. We got good following. We got R. Kelly people over here that came over to the chat.
Yup.
They trying to get everything free. Just send me today. Send me 50 grand. And what I'm gonna do is, and we're gonna make a bunch of posts for you. You will be straight past this 50 cent.
Listen. But he has a history of not paying his people, so we wouldn't see our payment. But anyway, let's just say this. His PR team is trash.
They went off. I'm kind of like,
All
right. So what was the news? So what happened with him recently? Didn't they say that he was supposed to get out in like 2028 with the charges that he was actually, or like 2026? Like they recently said something like he had a release date.
I did see an update to that, but I'm gonna say this: he actually should receive more time.
Yeah, but I mean, they would have to file a different charge because he can't get tried for what he got tried with already. But the stuff that he got tried for wasn't as serious. Remember, they took all these crimes and threw him to the side. So when they do that shit on purpose because they're trying to gather more evidence. Your stupid asses in court talk about like, yeah, and doing the dance like the Boondocks and shit and singing and the thing. And the whole time they're like, no, we actually just threw that shit out so we could bring it up later on in case we get good evidence. Like,
and now you have this. Granted, it's circumstantial because there's some of the scenes put him, and some of the information puts him like in the same room as the guilty party. That makes sense. Like, it may not have been him, but he was in that room when that discussion may have happened, so he knows. That makes sense.
And just
What I'm
really
trying to say.
random. Yeah, really random. I do want to say though, it's crazy when you ask when somebody's release date is, and Google says back which one. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
And Google has AI, so Google didn't know, and AI didn't know.
Google said which one you want. Which one you want?
Oh shit! So you have to watch it. I damn near you're gonna have to like FaceTime me when you do. And I'm not even like it starts off like wow. And
I might
here's the
Twitch.
listen, please do. And then what I find extra funny, yep, it's me. Oh wait, listen, I thought it was super funny, Landon, how between each episode, the start and the beginning, he put the charges that Diddy had. He listed them. Sean Diddy Combs was charged with da 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 da. Like he has a whole little thing, and how much time he spends in jail at the beginning and end of every episode.
So it's just the petty adding to it. I told you he is the greatest troll of our time.
He really
Shout out to
is. Oh my god! I just kept laughing because it started. The first episode ended, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, he did get charged." And the next one started, and I was like, "Did he just put that back?" Then when episode 2 ended, and he put it up again, I said, "This motherfucker, this." And then the third episode starts, and it's still up. I'm like,
charge.
But
Because
anyway.
they can't keep them hands to themselves.
Because they can't keep them hands to themselves. And that one, like, oh God, yeah, you gotta watch it because we gotta talk about it.
I'm gonna watch it this weekend. I'm gonna
a demon.
Take that. Yep, I'm gonna get it in. Oh no! Now when he says take that, who was take? Okay. Take that. Okay, I can say it now because I haven't watched the movie.
No, you can't. Don't say it no more. Don't say that shit no more. Oh gosh, when you get in the casting, oh, you gotta watch it because we gotta talk about it. All right, look, man.
Because at first, I'm gonna be honest, when the movie was coming out, I just thought it was gonna be a whole bunch of freaky stuff, and Diddy sitting in the corner like, doing random stuff. I'm like, I don't want to see that. But now that I actually talk to people about it and I watch this a little bit more, this is a
I mean, it goes there. You don't see it, but it's talked about.
Yep, it's me. Am I gonna be good? Because I don't want to see no random cheeks on my screen or nothing like that.
Anything. You don't see anything. It's just the conversations and the witnesses and the people who do come out and speak about it. And there are a lot of people who are very guilty, and I will say it's another form of like evidence of how the hip hop world, especially when it comes to dealing with women, money, the betrayal and loyalty of your friends and following, who we exalt and put up on these pedestals, we got some work to do on these people who we think are, the somewhat celebrities. It's like, no.
We could follow Shamar and them and they'll smack each other around and it's funny.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Interviews with Ray J. And
no, thank you.
Watch Ray J now. And then
no, thank you.
See a football player in the elevator slam somebody, and then
no, thank you.
See a football player go crazy. And then blame it on his brain. Like we didn't have shit to do with it at all. Like, hit that motherfucker harder. Excuse my language, y'all, but that's literally what we do. Hit him harder. Knock his head off. Then, and I'm going to the next thing while I'm talking about it. But then when they get CTE, we be out here. It's not our fault. Anywho, I was gonna bring in the first lady that you sent. I was just gonna go in order of the notes. If that was
let me see what I said. Go ahead, I'll figure it out.
We're going to F around and find out.
No child.
F around and find out. So you want to give a little background to where we're going into?
So do I? Where we going into? Hold on.
Smalley.
Okay. Oh boy.
I could have put that in the private notes. I was trying to think of how I could tell you, like secretly, but I was like, I mean, F it.
We just see, we gonna get it together by 2026. We gonna have our cues to know to move on or whatever. We gonna figure that shit out. A whole
different studio, but
oh, right. I'm like, wait a minute, what we doing? Okay, so Lord, the Somalis are finding out, like the Cubans and like the Hispanics, that guess what? Yo ass, you didn't make the cut. You voted for this man. We will vote for Donald Trump.
Man.
They were doing their own dance, and they decided that they were going to vote for him, support his platform, and I don't know if they just didn't hear about the ICE part or the deportation part or the fact that they just skimmed over that he don't like brown folk. I don't know. Maybe they didn't consider themselves that, but you know, there are people from the continent who think that they are not included within that brown and black category, but here we are. So Donald Trump made a statement and he referred to the Somalis as garbage. The Somali community is pissed because they have found out.
You hear that?
Yeah, you're down on that low end of the totem pole with us. Come on down. Come on, baby. Come on, sit down with us. Come on.
Could you hear that?
No. What'd you do?
I don't know if it's speaker. I'm really trying to figure out something. You can't hear that right now?
No. I don't hear anything.
No, well, I'm playing it through my computer, but it's coming through my thing. So I was like, I wonder if it's coming through my speakers and you can hear it, or if I could just hear it because it's coming through my speakers. But
that's all you boom.
Okay, perfect. That makes it better, but I don't know how to. I was trying to put it on the screen, but this is what we talking about. So y'all had all this, and I just got to put it up because I saw this like literally right before I clicked onto the live. I saw this, and I said they were too fucking happy.
Good morning.
Raise your hand. God bless America.
When they sing it and then say a whole person's name, because I have no idea who Don Hell is.
For Donald Trump.
It's in my lineup. Yes, it's me. It's in my lineup. Yes. Okay,
I heard 2 minutes before we got on this damn thing. We got Tanya Burns in the live.
6'4" councilwoman.
All right, so which one? I just deleted one of them. Which one we going with first, Sheena?
Shit. Go with go with that. Hold on.
Because I had to flip around and find out, pull it up.
Go with the first one because she's gonna show the before and the after.
Okay. Let me copy this link on that one.
And then the next one is I have the one that one's next. Yep, it's me. That one's next.
Still trying to figure out who Don Hell is. Don Hell
Trump.
I said, damn, who was running?
I will vote.
Hey, look, when
Donald Trump.
I said, who was running? Then I seen the hats. I said, oh, okay.
Donald Trump.
Donald. Okay. Can you see it right now? Is it on the screen?
Yes. Can you make her bigger? Or that screen full screen? Just take us out. We can just take us out. Cause she or some
Donell. Hold on, shit. I got too many screens up. Okay, there we go. Damn it.
Oh, you can make it smaller.
Because you see, back on November 2nd or November 3rd of 2024, this is how it started out there in Minnesota with the African Somalian community.
Thank you, Salman, and good morning again. My name is Faisal Diddy, and we're here gathered today with the community leaders, business leaders, and youth leaders from the Somali community and from the Muslim community in Minnesota. And we're gathered here today to fully support and endorse President Trump and JD Vance. So, some of the key issues of the community are the global wars, and we're for peace. Economic issues, family values, and education are some of the critical issues that this community cares. On top of that, this community cares about the economic issues and the inflation. With all these and a number of other issues, the community came together and fully is standing behind President Donald J. Trump.
Well, that's how it started back in November of 2024. This is how it's going.
Somalians ripped off that state for billions of dollars, billions, every year, billions of dollars, and they contribute nothing. The welfare is like 88%. They contribute nothing.
There we go.
I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you. Somebody say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country's no good for a reason. Their country stinks, and we don't want them in our country. I can say that about other countries, too. I can say that about other countries, too. We don't want them to hell. We have to rebuild our country. You know, our country's at a tipping point. We could go bad. We're at a tipping point. I don't know if people mind me saying that, but I'm saying it. We could go one way or the other, and we're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country. Ilhan Omar is garbage. She's garbage. Her friends are garbage. These aren't people that work. These aren't people that say, let's go, come on, let's make this place great. These are people that do nothing but complain. They complain. And from where they came from, they got nothing. You know, they came from paradise, and they said, this isn't paradise. But when they come from hell, and they complain, and do nothing but bitch,
Look at her face.
we don't want them in our country. Let them go back to where they came from and fix it.
They are all finding out. Because you see, back on November 2nd,
Okay. Damn. What you think, Sheena?
Why? I don't understand. What you know what? Let me go back. You remember when he said I can shoot somebody in the middle of Manhattan and people would still worship me and follow me and all that? He wasn't lying.
He watched American Gangster the night before that.
He wasn't lying.
Yep.
He wasn't lying. You know, and I'm almost forced to say, what has he? I know he lies a lot, but his character does not. So why aren't we? What are people seeing that's like, oh, you know what? That's a leader. That's the man I want to lead this country. Everything that man said he wants, family values, war, they like peace. We blowing up boats, baby. And that's coming off the coast of their own countries. What you mean you don't want war?
Our education's getting like y'all's education. What?
Like, excuse me, what family values? This man is deporting y'all.
Miss Tanya said he hates the Haitians. As he stated, they live in a shithole. He dragged everything and everyone dealing with Somalia.
Drag them to hell. And that man got up there and thought, yep, that's a leader. Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's what we want.
Now, you know, and I said this, I think when we first started going live, but I was talking to some people and they had said that they talked to one of their friends and they were like, well, how did you do? You know, we tried to have like cordial conversation. He was like, but he's a Mexican guy. And he was saying that for them, they felt like the Democrats had lied to them. So they've had different elections where they've kind of backed different Democrats or whatever it is. And so they've been promised different things before and nothing happened. And so in that election, they decided to try to swing another way and see maybe if we go with the other way, maybe they're the ones that are going to give us these, you know, whatever, and we'll feel whatever. But then there was also a part about not supremacy as far as race goes or anything like that, but it was like, hey, who's running shit right now? And, you know, when you're looking at it, who's running shit and getting away with it? Are you see what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, so who can we go with that technically we can get considered a higher class? Like, we don't want to be put in the same class as these people and those people. We want to be put right next to, you see what I'm saying? Like, and friends, I tell him sometimes, I'm like, all right, bro, you acting a little, all right, you all right, y'all know how y'all be. Like, he start cracking up. He'd be like, shit, like but he says that his dad talks about it like, don't like you do certain stuff to, you know what I'm saying? You look at a certain race, and like I said, I'm choosing my words carefully right now because you know it's
Right.
culture like a mother. But yeah, certain people are trying to be like certain people, you know, and that's a big thing. And so they were like, hey, if we can switch it, if we can whatever, you know, maybe we'll get something different from the other party, but as well, we can elevate our social status. And so maybe we can start doing these things and whatever, and you know, so yeah.
But others have tried that same tactic and it has not worked.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that page from that book has been worn the hell out. And it has been proven time and time again that tactic does not work. So I don't know what more others need to see. Positioning yourselves next to in trying to say, you know, I align with whiteness and I'm parallel to it. I'm just gonna call it what it is. That's not going to increase your social status, social capital within this country, because we're not a country that is just based off of that. The social construct of race itself is the foundation of America and this American experiment as we know it. So I just feel like it's so disingenuous to sit here and try so hard to not align yourself with Black Americans that, oh, well, I'm going to skip all of that because I don't want to be those people. Not recognizing the subjugation with segregation and how slavery, American slavery, not receiving reparations, which is a whole other topic of conversation that's, you know, way over there. And an entire race not atoning for the continuation of our oppression of not just Black folks, but Black and brown people. Hell, the people who were here in this country and on this land before we even got here. To sit here and ignore all of that and say, no, we want to be with the ones who defeated and killed all of it. First of all, no. That's not how it works. Those laws were made by them for them. And you sat here and listened to this man say, even before he ran, this is what I'm going to do. Project 2025. Here it is, all right here. So what? No. Oh, I was right. Sorry. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't think that it's very disingenuous when you have an entire group of people from another continent who come here and think I'm going to sit next to them and I'm going to win. No. And then you surprised when he says, y'all are all garbage.
I was
that
just
don't make sense to me.
that banner. Literally. Like I was trying to get my stuff together. I'm like, Trump, I was like, I made like a few different titles, but I'm like, no, let's do this one right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right on cue. Right on cue.
But yeah, then you call these people garbage.
That's crazy.
No, stop coming over here and thinking that you go and you hang out with this group of people. And I'm not saying that I'm not saying that all white folks are bad. Hell no. Look at me. Shit. Not saying that at all. But I feel like it's just wild to me how for centuries now, decades now, rather, y'all come over here and you think that because you are aligning yourself with Republican ideology, this conservative ideology, this extreme right-wing ideology, that it's going to save you. No, it's not. And allegedly, they're supposed to know so much about history. If they would know, hell, the civil rights movement that was led by Black people alone is one of the reasons why y'all can't even come over here. So, like, Black people kind of paved the way. So to sit here and get here and then be like, well, no, I don't want to hang out with that group. Even though I know and recognize that there are laws in place, hell, redlining, Black codes and all the other kind of stuff, things that have put us in a position where whole communities can't even elevate. No, I ain't aligning with that. Like, it's stupid. And I think it's just disingenuous to continue to sit here, I see why there are so many who don't feel sorry or have any sympathy. But that's enough of that.
I personally had like a random thought one day, and I was like, damn, like they talk about like gardeners. Like I've never seen like Mexican gardeners, like, you know, so that's just growing up. I was like, I've never seen like a Mexican gardener. That's just random. Like maybe out like in the city or, you know, at a building, whatever, but never like in the hood. I've never seen, you know. So I went like, no, this is just real talk. Like I've never, like I used to always be like, damn, that's just like they talk about black people and watermelon. Like I know some black people don't like watermelon until I got older, and I was like, well, maybe that was right. But I went out to Grand Blanc, and when I got out there, we stayed in a nice suburb. We was one of maybe 3 black families that lived in the suburb, and the amount of Mexican gardeners that were out, I was like, damn, like don't know, none of these people mow their lawns. Like I had a friend named Kyle, like he was the only person that his dad would get out after work and go mow the lawn. But he would yell at the kids like, y'all don't do the lawn like Landon does his yard, like, you know, whatever. So I was a little black kid, like holding shit down. I'm like, damn, like, yeah, y'all daddy talk about me, you know. But I'm like, y'all lazy, like y'all don't do shit around the house. Y'all don't, like, my dad make me do chores, like
Right.
damn near go out and clean the eaves troughs, get the leaves off the things, and you know, so it was random stuff I had to go. But that was the first time I actually seen like Mexican gardeners, and I always thought it was weird because I'm like, damn, like when y'all leave or whatever, these people be talking about y'all like I'm not around. Are you see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not
Exactly
cool because I'm kind of, I know a lot of y'all, like I kind of position myself kind of closely to y'all, like y'all
exactly.
damn near say the N-word in the right circumstances. A lot of y'all damn near say, you say, no, we're black too. Oh, okay. But you know, so I would be like, damn. And there was this lady, I forget her name, I think it was Rachel or something, but I never forget, the dude left that did her lawn, and she snapped out. And she had like little kids, so we'd go in her house, but her basement had like all these toys and all this other shit. So we'd go down there. All the kids from the neighborhood used to go to her house, chill. She got juices and shit. Miss Rachel might have been a little different, but nowadays that wouldn't be cool. But back then, she had 4 kids, you know. So it was like, she's like, yeah, I got the play area downstairs. We all be playing in the cul-de-sac. She's like, you guys want to come in for lemonade? Everybody be in her house from the neighborhood, right? When Gardner left, it was one time, I forget what he did, but she was in there on a tirade, like made me uncomfortable. I'm like, shit, like she's saying everything but the N-word at this point. Like, I'm just gonna go home, you know. And I thought about it, and I'm like, damn, like y'all don't ever be out there trying to chill with y'all people or trying to, you know, whatever, or the people that relate mostly to you, in a sense, like, are the people that, not even to say respect, because respect is deserved, like you have to earn respect and whatever, but the people that would most likely respect you and all this other shit. And I'm like, y'all out here catering for these people that when you walk away, talk mad shit about you. Don't even call you your name. He told you his name is Miguel. He got an American accent. You still over here calling him something totally different. Meekle messed the driveway up. You like that? Come on now.
But they want to align themselves with
why?
I don't get it. I don't. That colonial mindset is worldwide. I mean, you have the Indian their society's culture is based off of the caste system, or a caste system, where, you know, by complexion, that's how you receive respect. The lighter you are, the more respect you receive. And that's just generally speaking in India.
Okay. Yep. Because that's in Japan too, right? Where they do like the skin bleaching. The lighter your skin is, they say that that's a social status in Japan, or one of the, you know, countries over. But it's like your social status. So the lighter you are, the more higher social status you are.
Right.
And but go ahead. Before we move on to this, and I just have to say this because I watched a random thing earlier, and this could not be true, so I do not want to say anything wrong. I have to research this, but I'm gonna send you a video because I watched. They said what the Mormons think black people are, or what they're taught that black people are.
Yeah.
And when I watched that video, I said, "Damn." So a lot of people, like, and not even just a lot, you know, whatever it is, but I'm like, a lot of people have their own different own different religions and own, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't knock nobody for what they do. Hopefully everybody make it to the promised land. It is what it is. But I was like, damn.
Yeah.
So they have their own version of how Earth got here, how we got here, and everything, and how lighter skinned people, like, no matter what the history says, no matter what the books say and the DNA that they've been using for hundreds of years, none of that. They talking about something that, when I like I said, I don't want to talk about what nobody believes in, but the part that got me, and I guess it is what it is because you talk about black people now, but they believe some crazy shit about black people. So
they do. They do. That's why I thought back when we were covering Argentina receiving the 40 billion, and I even said it then. choosing Argentina is a very interesting choice. They had their own, I guess, ethnic cleansing of whatever you want to call it, because there are no black people in Argentina for a reason. So, oh yeah, their history is quite interesting as it pertains to people of a darker complexion.
I had to look into that.
Oh yeah, but I didn't dive into it because it's a whole situation. But long story short, I guess it's similar to how in Brazil, there's a community that they have their Confederate flags because so many people from the Confederacy they fled south and they took all that stuff with them. It is similar. So when the fall of Germany and the Nazis, they fled to South America. Many went to Argentina. Yeah, so it's similar to that. So yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, what, 40 billion to Argentina? That's a choice. But yeah. So anyway, am I looking for a video?
Nope. I had the next one lined up. We have my bands over here talking. Let me see. Share this tab instead. So we have Muhammad. We don't say that middle name around here. Ahmed. See, no, I'm just kidding. All right, Mohammed Amin Ahmed, a Somali immigrant and Republican for 25 years, told CNN he campaigned and voted for President Donald Trump in 2024. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get it.
What would you say to the president if he were standing here right now?
Mr. President, we campaign for you. We have hope in you. We see hope in you. Please differentiate between good, bad, and evil.
That's a Somali immigrant who voted for President Trump in 2024, but now Trump is demonizing Somalis in America, specifically here in Minnesota.
I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you, okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. We're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country.
I got 5 children. My children are no garbage. I campaigned for the president in 2024. I actually went out and we reached 50 million people endorsing Trump 7 days before the election.
What drew you to the president?
Because we believed he was an agent of chaos. We couldn't afford anything back then. There was a fentanyl crisis. There was an issue of affordability. The living standards went down. Crime issues. These are 5 very important things to us. And we believe that Trump would be the solution to it. I've been a Republican for over 25 years. I'm not going to stop being a Republican. But what I do know is for a fact is we're getting killed out here because people are saying, we told you so.
Nobody can take off to help you, Mom.
No, you got to go to Josh's mom. How did Josh's mama get on here? Hold on. What are your comments on that one, Sheena? What'd you think about that? I'm trying to pull up. Hold up. Trying to get the video back here. Are you muted? You muted right now. Yeah.
I am sorry.
I was like, damn.
No, my bad. Like I said, I mean, he acknowledged it. Oh, well, we told you so. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know. Maybe it's not meant for me to understand. I don't know. At this rate, to continue to see it happen time and time again and ignore it and think you're going to do something different to change the outcome, you're not. And I'm so sorry that you feel that way, but it's just not going to happen. So JP6 Hey, JP. Those Confederates are losers. Those Somali people thought they were in the circle. They did, as did the Cubans, as did many Mexicans.
Listen, let me just say something real quick, and this gonna be Sheena, we next. Don't come in here trying to do nothing different. Don't come over here thinking that this is some new shit that you gonna try to come in and do. We next. We done been going through the shit. We done went through the hard stuff. People been calling us names for years. We done been putting seasonings on food. It's shit that y'all ain't doing out here like us. We done been through it. So you don't you come over. Okay, I'm sorry. shit. No,
But you're
that
not wrong. You're not wrong. And it's already happening to us. Didn't they raid an apartment building in Chicago? It was black babies. Zip tying the black children. And the black, come on, man.
I can't wait until the sellouts get their wake up call. Woo! It's gonna be a time of coming, but like I told Sheena earlier, I think it's gonna be a lot of PTSD just from a lot of what's going on.
There will be.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I just bought my house shoes. Yep, it's me.
What? This nigga over here buying house shoes? What?
They're really cute. They're UGG house shoes. And they're see, they made some.
Somebody look at it.
Hold on, let me find a better picture of my house. Hold on. They're really
She got
cute.
the furry ones with the soft soles. Look at this. Somebody.
They're UGG house shoes. They're really cute. They finally came out with some that look like little.
I hope you had to pay extra for shipping. That's dirty.
No, but they're expensive.
I hope they send you a separate message from DHL when they get to the country and they tell you got to pay extra $15 to get them released.
I got those and I got a pair of boots. I need some more UGG boots and more UGG house shoes.
Just a shame.
And I had to, and it sent me an email for expedited shipping. So I said, oh, let me jump on that right quick. I'm sorry. Okay. I said, oh,
shit, you made me Liddell my mic.
Sorry.
You'd have made me Liddell my mic.
I think I will take advantage of this little moment here. And a Christmas gift is in that too. But yeah. What else is going on, man? What else?
Could you imagine? I don't know why this is just random as hell. Could you imagine the person, like I said, the person that cleans City Hall, and they come in and like don't nobody else be in the building? It's like 11 o'clock at night, and they look around, ain't nobody watching, and they sit down in one of the chairs, and they be like, they be impersonating all the meters. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this meeting started.
I would definitely do that.
Present, please say your name. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Present. 8, 9. Then they move over to another chair. Shit, I'm here. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, no, I'll vote for what you vote for. What you gonna vote for today? There you go.
That would be me and my coworkers.
Like, could you imagine that person?
I don't have to imagine. That would be me.
Can I go in there and film a video? Where Tanya at? Where's Tanya? How do I go into City Hall and film a bit? Because I know I can film, but how do I actually do like a little production just in there? Because I want to do a production in the thing. And
what you gonna do?
I'm gonna do just what I just did. Just what I just did. I'm gonna put the camera up there, let it go, and then I'm gonna be all the council people. But I'm gonna just pretend to be the janitor at Clean City Hall, I guess. Come through with my mop bucket and just.
You may need to just go ahead and take that famous image of the chamber and then just green screen it for now.
Ellie Nilly, he told you what he was gonna do.
Just green screen it. Just green screen it.
And there you go on your damn elbow.
Yeah, and the mayonnaise all on his elbow.
Oh shit! I don't think I can ever take this away. I'm gonna be.
Oh, please with this picture.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get serious.
Moving on.
Hey, let's say it, but still leave it up. Let's get serious, guys. Come on.
All right. So I got this notification in my phone that it says 1,600 pounds of meth were found in a BlackBerry shipment.
In a what?
A BlackBerry shipment. A shipment of blackberries. Yeah.
How much meth?
1,600 pounds.
Who's doing all of that?
Now, it wasn't a speedboat or anything like that. It was in 2 locations in Georgia.
But you know who makes that?
My friend at 810 Flint talked about that. Cooking meth and let me stop.
There was actually a house next to me that the dude, the neighbor, he was on some random stuff, but he was like, yeah, like about 10 years ago when I lived somewhere, but he was like, yeah, the people next door, they had a lab in there and I swear they like blew up the kitchen. And so I was like, what? And then like, it was like 3 months later, the door was open to the house and there was like 2 or 3 people in there walking around.
Uh-huh.
And so I went and knocked on the neighbor door. I'm like, yeah, bro, like, did somebody move in next door? Like, it's in the people you was talking about. And so we both went and stood out in the backyard because that's like we could see inside the house and they were walking around. So we both standing out there. They walk out the house and looked. He said something. He was like, y'all better get the fuck out of here. And like they just took off running down the street. And he was like, man, I told you they'd be in there doing some random whatever. And so that was my first experience, like realizing that people actually did that here. I didn't know people. And I was in a different side of town than I am now. I thank God I'm over here with my people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just got to lock up my grill. You know, like,
you know.
shit like that. I got to lock up my grill over here. But yeah.
Listen, it wasn't a speedboat.
With the meat on there.
This is crazy.
You can come steal the meat off your barbecue in Flint, but
this is crazy.
Okay.
But anywho,
so I have
what else is going on in the world?
I do have one more, but I keep deleting shit. Well, here, I'll pull this up just so we can real quick. This lady right here. And her green suit top.
You know what? And your lavender. You remember that video? And your lavender.
The picture of this is wild, though. They should have put a thumbnail or something at the beginning of this, because
what?
If any of my videos ever start off like this, y'all let me know. Any of them.
Kind of like Chip in the background.
Any of them.
Which?
All right, don't be talking about Chip, cuz. Right now, you only gonna get one. You gonna get one. All right, y'all. Let's see what this person has to say, and then we're gonna move on to.
Minneapolis has the largest Somali population in the U.S., but San Diego's is notable as well. The latest census figures showing more than 15,000 people from the Eastern Horn of Africa now live here.
The Somalians should be out of here. They've destroyed our country.
President Trump taking a strong stance on Somalia with a broad brush, firmly lashing out at the people and the country.
I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you. Okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country.
I listened to this with the president and CEO of the Somali Rights Association of America here in San Diego.
Somali people is a welcoming people, a lovely people, a family members people.
The Somali Bantu Association of America is a nonpartisan nonprofit on El Cajon Boulevard that helps refugees seek employment, hosts a weekly food pantry, offers youth and women empowerment programs, and accepts donations.
We want to be this country with our dignity and respect. We respect the government, we love the people, and we love the nation.
The president's comments come as immigration crackdowns ramp up, targeting Somalis with deportation orders, after dozens of people of Somali descent were convicted of fraud in Minnesota. $1 billion allegedly siphoned from multiple federal programs during the pandemic.
Barely a country, you know, they have no anything. They just run around.
So they're going back over the details, you know, or just the end of that. But what I do want to point out before we move on, you're walking down the street, and I'm just asking you a question at this point. Okay. You're walking down the street, you by yourself, right? Imagine yourself walking down the street.
Yes.
And you like, damn, I could just cut through this alleyway. Like it'll be ain't nobody in this damn alleyway. All of a sudden, behind the trash can, pops this brother right here. Are you thinking? We don't even got to do a trash because that's kind of crazy. Right? We say, I don't want to put that out there, but I'm just saying he's walking down the other way of the alley, right? Do you think in your mind, is that a Somali man or is that a black man?
Are
you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like in any occasion, like, and even in another instance, you in traffic, you done honked at the person in front of you because they on some bullshit. Next light, you done pulled up next to him and you about to give him some shit. You look over. Do you think that this brother is a Somali man or do you think he's a black man?
He looks like he was raised in North Memphis. Like I like it's some
that
like
definitely is a Memphis hairline. I'm gonna be honest with you. That you are, because y'all you said it. Okay, so that's just my thing. So you go in or whatever. It's just you look like a black man.
Like
so,
right.
We are just not reinforcing, but we're re-putting it out there that it's people of color that these people is messing with. And you are people of color, sir.
We are good people too. We have jobs and all that. Like I don't understand the narrative that they think they're trying to. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't. The propaganda that's being sent out there about this being the land of milk and honey is a lie. And they need to stop selling it. Social media should show that by now. Like we all have access to the same shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. We expect more from this country, which is why we protest, why we have amendments to the Constitution for protesting, freedom of speech, and all these things. It's there for a reason. Black people say what they say for a reason.
Yep.
JP6 said he would get profiled, but he absolutely would get profiled by the police. Just yesterday, I sent my husband a text message because there was someone who I think robbed a bank. And I sent him, hey, you fit the description. Literally, you fit the description. Watch yourself. Like, just watch yourself. Just watch yourself. We still have to do that. That's a real thing. So okay.
Police talks is real things with our kids. Like,
absolutely.
It's
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I got your next one ready to roll. Let me get this together.
You didn't have anything? You had something.
Huh?
You didn't have anything?
I didn't have what?
You didn't have anything?
Have anything for what? A comment?
Wait a minute. Okay, we got to go over this. I don't do fight videos. Did you see the one I sent you?
What fight video did you send me?
Go back into the messages and scroll up.
Who is?
Let me resend
Hey,
it.
not me, man. When I say this is us. Why you got me watching this?
And I do not do the, but this one,
I'm on my porch.
That man was so busy picking up his money, he ain't paid attention to his lady getting that 5-finger uppercut, but it's a slap.
So the only thing that I wanted to know is who was. Oh damn! I said who was her man at first. Like I didn't know technically what was going on in this video. It's just be perfect.
It was a lot. It was a
lot. And if y'all just have to see a reference, I have no idea what is going on here. I can't click play.
No, we don't have to click play. But if you see this video,
they gonna shut us down. And I don't like no type of violence versus nobody. But damn, and they was on his porch. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's in Texas. That's a stand your ground state. That's a stand your ground state. So
is Florida. It is a stand your ground state too. Us southern states be cutting up.
Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure that I ain't got nothing crazy popping up on my screen. All right, share this tab instead. Can you see that?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, because we got people be watching. They be trying to see what videos you got in your stuff.
Yes. Good morning, Jasmine.
That might be it. IQ up here.
So yesterday evening, I'm not sure if y'all paid attention or if y'all saw it, not paid attention, but saw it, because there's so much ish going on in the country. It's just, you damn near can't keep up. But there was another boat strike in the eastern portion of the Pacific Ocean.
Got a Black and Jasmine in the live.
Hey, Gutta.
Welcome y'all.
I don't know what we doing and why we out here just pressing buttons and blowing stuff up. Like, what are we doing? Sir, I need you to stop. You're murdering people. This isn't war on drugs. What war? You're murdering people.
Like, no,
he got us back looking crazy.
Wild.
Just crazy. But anywho, my girl Caitlin here.
When you treat people like ants, and it's just before I click it, when you treat people like ants, like, you'll just step on an ant and just kind of keep it pushing. Like, you won't think, you just be like, damn, I just stepped on a bunch of ants. Like, oh shit, I hope that ain't on my shoe. But like 2 hours later, there's no thought, no care. You've never thought of that ant again ever in your life.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Like, so when you think about people as ants, like, that's a whole different
sociopath.
And this right here is one of this is literally it. Trump is a dictator wannabe. And when you look at it, everything that he's doing, there is policies. Like, when you're looking at it, and there's people that break down different stuff. And I sent Sheena a few videos in the last few days of just random stuff, people breaking down whatever. But when you're looking at starving out people because they don't like believe in what you want them to believe in, when you go through all of these different things, when you go through propaganda and misinformation and spreading lies, when you try to take over the government, like, and make it a self-controlled instead of a run thing, or like, it's now delegates that get to make decisions and vote and do whatever, and it's just now your word is bond. Like, that's a whole different type of country. Like, that's Kim Jong-ish.
It's very, very much so communist. The thing that they don't want. It is a dictatorship that he's doing, and it's everything that he accuses. It's this projection is so weird. Everything that he accuses others of doing, it's a confession of the shit that he's doing and that we're doing. Because why is your first thought, let me go bomb boats that are coming off the coast of a whole other country, not even facing this direction? I don't understand. I won't understand. That colonialist mindset is a biatch. But anyhow, I'm ready. We can press play.
Just announced another strike on an alleged drug trafficking boat, this time in the Eastern Pacific. That's what you're watching here, this video that they released today of this strike. The military says that this boat was carrying drugs, and they allege that 4 men on board had been killed as a result of this strike. This is all coming, though, as Congress is now investigating the video of the very first of what is now the total of 23 strikes on these suspected and alleged drug boats. The commander who led that initial mission is now under major scrutiny, and he was on Capitol Hill today to brief lawmakers who have been demanding answers about what happened and when. Admiral Frank Bradley was joined today by the Joint Chiefs Chairman, Dan Kane, and the Secretary of Defense has asserted that the Admiral is the one who made the call for a follow-up strike that day, targeting the survivors who were in the water after the initial strike. The military brass was taking questions behind closed doors from lawmakers, but CNN has exclusive reporting tonight from sources with direct knowledge of those briefings that the Admiral told them that the 2 survivors in the water did not appear to have radio or other communications devices. That matters because defense officials that we've been hearing from have been quietly arguing that the survivors were legitimate targets because they appeared to be radioing for help or backup, reinforcements that could theoretically allow them to have continued to traffic the drugs that were on board that boat. However, despite that, and according to our new reporting here at CNN tonight from my colleagues, Admiral Bradley today acknowledged that those 2 survivors were in no position to make a distress call. The level of satisfaction with these answers that lawmakers got today seemed to depend, though, on whether or not they were Democrats or Republicans.
A lot of people ask us, what's the difference between mud water and mushroom coffee? It's actually pretty simple. First, we're not coffee.
Your mic is off.
Gutta Black says that it's straight up murder, and it is.
Yeah.
It is. And this is they've continuously done this BS. First off, you shouldn't be striking them in the first place. Second of all, this is not the first time it has been said that there were survivors that were clearly there, and they weren't able to call for backup or anything like that. And there was never any proof. There still has not been any proof that any of these people were carrying drugs anywhere. And you see survivors, and then you continue to attack them. That we quite literally have rules of engagement when it comes to war or attacking anyone. And so going back to yesterday's map, I can't wait till they update it. If this is on the eastern side of the Pacific, that's on the, that's on the west side of South America. But we have a problem. We don't control the world. So I don't understand. And what are the consequences of this on an international level? Because wouldn't those be human rights sanctions? Hello.
Hey, look, you talking to me? I'm just still looking at. My thought is, and this is the only like close-up picture that I've seen of something. So I was really just looking, and I'm like, damn, like what determined that these damn igloo coolers was bales of cocaine? Like, or what determined that this was a drug boat? Like, what about this? Or what about this? Or what about that? Like every time we see it, it's something that's under some radar, like a picture of some radar type shit. Like we don't get to see it. You know what I'm saying? We see it like this.
Right. It's a speedboat with people on there, and what could easily be considered tackle boxes.
Yeah, like what verifications? Like, and if you're fishing and you in a country, see, I guess people don't watch what's the shit called? They don't watch like documentaries or whatever, but most of these people, if you're looking like at Somali pirates or if you're looking at any of those videos, the boats that they going out, even if they're just going out and shit or fishing, I say shipping, if they going out and fishing or whatever, these boats aren't equipped with the cooler packs like the boats in America. You know what I'm saying? Like the boats you see here, they got where you put the fish in the little thing that they twist off, and then now the boat got a cubby and you fill it with water and this, and then the other cubby over here got this. They don't have that type of boat. This boat was made, some of these boats just put together, like it might be a new boat, might be whatever the hell it is. But when people go fishing, they normally have equipment on these boats. Like you have a place to put your gear, you have a place to put your fish when you catch them. You have a place to put your food if you out far enough in the water, because you have to go far out from the damn inland because the water there might be crazy because they're dumping in our freaking water and nobody cares about it. So we drive out far enough to where we don't feel like we're getting toxic fish or whatever it is. But I just don't see it. Like I'm not. And then the fact that they're so far away is crazy to me. That was a whole nother conversation yesterday.
So far away. Not even, barely off of the coast of Venezuela and Colombia. Like, it's wild. So it appears that
here's the picture too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I can't make that one bigger. I just loaded it up. But all right.
So,
My
yeah.
bad.
So, what, 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6? We're right. Come on.
Here, let me move this in. I got it. There we go. Yeah. So this is us up here for those of y'all that don't know. We up here. Florida is about right down here.
And all the way down there.
Is where all this stuff is happening.
That is just And this, they said, I believe, is on the eastern portion of the Pacific Ocean. So we're looking at probably where 7, 8, and 9 would be. I don't understand what the logic is behind this. And what are you trying to prevent when the drugs are already here? Like, maybe I need to just do a little bit more research and find out what the caveat is, other than these are some brown folks that we don't like and we just wanted to press the buttons and just see what does this button do? We just wanted to flex our military muscle or whatever. I don't know, but it's stupid. So Congressman Sri Thandar proudly represents Michigan's 13th congressional district. So I think that includes Detroit, Downriver, and Grosse Pointe. So he has filed articles of impeachment for Pete Hegseth as of yesterday to get him out for murder and the war crimes. So yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't know if that's gained any traction. Let's see if it's anywhere else. But it says, quote, every day he serves in his role and puts American service members and their families in danger. He gave direct unlawful orders to kill every single person on a civilian boat from Venezuela, violating the Defense Department's Law of War manual, end quote.
Oh, wow.
So, and here's another interesting part. So it was also stated that he was given, now this happened before, earlier in, during Trump's campaign, or maybe it was right after he was elected, when classified and very sensitive information was exchanged on the Signal chat, which is I guess like a chat app for military personnel. And it was received on accident by a journalist who ended up, of course, they posted it and shared it.
Yeah, why not?
Whatever. So apparently it happened again. Quote, additionally, his mishandling of classified information, leaking war plans in a Signal chat, which included sensitive operations details, including target systems and attack times, has put American lives at risk. He can no longer serve as our Secretary of Defense, which is why I'm introducing these articles of impeachment, end quote.
Wow.
So hopefully we can see some movement and he can have some people who back him. Again, this is a Democrat out of Detroit, Sri Thandar. I'm so sorry, but yeah.
Let me just say, hair is on fleek. Okay, he came out and said, "No, I've got it." That. He whipped that up right there. He said, "Pete ain't gonna get him in no hairstyle." That's just me personally. I'm just throwing that out. Throwing that out there. Now you say he's in Michigan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So representing the 13th district of Michigan. So there we go. So somebody's taking the heed to it and ready to dole out some consequences and wants to see him deal. Thandar, thank you. His wig is slightly better than Liddell's. At least it looks moisturized. You need to find a curly one.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Take Sideshow Bob's wig. Sideshow Bob's hair.
Here, go ahead. I'm making some coffee real quick. You got the comments? Hell no, I'm ordering shoes. She's still ordering stuff.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to send you a picture of Sideshow Bob's
Look at her head right now. I just heard the ping. It said doo doo doo. That means added to cart. I know what that noise is.
No, you don't. Look, put Sideshow Bob's hair on there.
Oh, dang.
There you go.
I gotta edit that.
There you go.
Wait till I get back. My phone.
His wig appears moisturized at the very least. That part seems like a natural part. You know, sometimes the part is intentional, like it looks like parting the Red Sea. At least on him, because she's had one of those wigs before where that part was like that was a 4-lane. That was I-75 stretched right there. His part is a natural part. Just looks like, the hair just gently lays to the side. Yeah. And Pete Heck, he just looks evil. What is this scowl?
Pete looked like the baby from the dinosaurs. When I was always in the high chair kicking his feet.
I'm the baby.
Damn baby.
I'm the baby. What?
Man. Why did that shit just pop up? He looked just like that damn baby. She said, not the mama.
Not the mama.
That's like it.
No, that looks more like hell than he looked more like the dad. Hex looked more like the dad.
He said, look more like Heldon.
Yeah.
Vote for my wife.
Yeah, that looks more like Heldon. Hex looked like the daddy.
Man, that is all on your elbow.
That was such a great show. We had some really good shows in the 90s, man.
We really did. And the kids these days don't respect those shows.
They don't. I mean, we had some great shows, man.
Rocco's Modern Life was my show.
Loved it. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life.
Like, that was one of them shows we shouldn't have been watching, but they gave it to us.
Right, that and Ren and Stimpy. We definitely shouldn't have been watching Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, yeah. No, hell. That's horrible. Butt cracks hanging out. Every time they had a human on there that just did whatever, had the butt crack hanging out. Like,
oh, I did send you. Let's go over this because we have to talk about this.
I was gonna say before I do have this because you hold up. Damn it! What happened? So I had a one you sent me from ABC. I just wanted to show you. I know you said you wanted to move on, but I'm playing.
You're good.
Huh?
I said, no, you're good.
Oh, I thought you said when I sent you that. Hey, these is your notes.
Oh, that's mine.
Hold up. Damn, I knew that.
Is that not? We sure that's not.
Trump posted a video online that showed what he said was a strike on a, quote, Venezuelan narco-terrorist boat. He claimed the 11 people killed were linked to Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. Maduro denied it.
Venezuela es un país libre de producción de hoja de coca. Libre de producción de cocaína.
Less than 2 weeks later, there was another strike, this time killing 3 people. When asked by reporters about that strike, Trump said the incident occurred in international waters, and he insisted, quote, we have proof that that boat was carrying drugs because of the cargo that was in the ocean. On September 19th, the third strike followed, killing 3 more people. Trump alleged that they were working for an unspecified, quote, designated terrorist organization. On October 3rd, Trump announced a 4th strike, 4 people killed, claiming that the vessel carried enough drugs to kill, quote, 25 to 50,000 people. Colombian President Gustavo Petro said one of those killed was a Colombian fisherman and was not involved in drug trafficking.
No hay necesidad de tirar misiles, es absolutamente ineficaz. Y no parece estar dirigida esa acción realmente a incautar cocaína.
Sorry, it was covering up the dam. And this action doesn't really seem to be aimed at seizing cocaine, rather than an invasion, which is absurdly illegal.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're the ones that are kind of putting it on blast, and they're posting. I see a lot of different stuff from other media groups now that pops up.
Mm-hmm.
My algorithm. So I'm like, I don't know whether they're allowing more out of the country, media teams and outlets to now produce more content and boost in the United States, because that's the only way we would see it if it boosted.
Mm-hmm.
Be paying just to get it out there. But I was like, damn, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Because they have their leaders speaking up to the people. Like, this man said it. We don't even make the coca plant here. Like, we're free of the coca plant. We're free of cocaine. Like, we don't have nothing to do with that.
Mm-hmm. And it's not fentanyl. So this is just him murdering people and just getting in there and again cosplaying what he thinks a dictator does and what he wants to just doing what he wants to do. So I don't know what comes of this. Now I know yesterday we were talking about what happens next. I know that one of the family members, I think the wife of one of the fishermen, has filed a lawsuit, or not a lawsuit, but a complaint with the Inter-American something commission, Human Rights Commission. uh all they can do is investigate, but even if they do find anything, allegedly America is not bound to follow any protocol by this commission or something. So all they can do is just investigate and say, I mean, yeah, they murdered people, but if you don't have the money for an attorney to fight in America, then what do you do?
Yeah.
So now it's really up to us, or as American citizens, to speak up against it, because it's our government that's out here just doing shit.
Yeah.
So cavalier and recklessly. So it's really up to us. And you have to give a shout out to Admiral, oh God, what was his name? Holsey and Admiral Bradley, who both made the decisions that no, this is not lawful and this is not okay. So, yeah, I know, right?
It's like you try. You really do try. And I can't, I feel sometimes like I used to think like when you talk to people and they don't listen, or like you talk to somebody trying to have a conversation or understanding, but then like when you talk about it, they still like, even when you have good points or whatever, like if you give me a good point, then I might have to agree with you and be like, damn, I might have been wrong, or it might shift my point a little bit. But when you talk to somebody and they just still so adamant and still so this and that and still, well, they shouldn't have been bringing drugs in. It's like you have the IQ of a staple. And I don't feel like talking to any more walls. Like I feel like I'm talking to, like I'd get more response from a wall. Like the wind would blow, it would at least crack and make a noise or some shit. I'm like, I'm not getting nothing out of you.
No.
So, it just makes you want to stop giving your time. Like I troll online, you know what I'm saying? If I go on Facebook and I see you talking some crazy shit about Jasmine Crockett or just some random stuff, like I'm one of them people that's gonna get back in the comments with you. But then I realize I'm arguing with a lot of bots and a lot of people that live like in the backwoods of Yantucky and shit. Like y'all don't even call it Kentucky. Y'all done got it a whole, you in Kentucky, but your town, y'all call it some totally different shit. Kenantucky. Like we're so deep in this bitch with the Berkshire. Like nobody want to hear all that shit. So it's just I'm tired of talking walls.
This is very much so true. Because I don't know, the thought that you can just do what the fuck ever you want, to me is, and I keep repeating the same thing, I know. It's just wild to me. And I think one of the reasons, some reason that was used also was one of the boats gave a distress signal. They can give a distress signal if their boat, they run out of fucking gas. Or if the motors, if something's happening to their motor or whatever, then and with them being so close to their own country, why do we care? I don't get it. But
did it pause on him? Hold up. Sorry.
Nonetheless, we can move on.
We're like, shit, who is that? Who is that? Hold on, because I got one. We're gonna pull up this one real quick before.
Look at the Geneva Conventions. Geneva Convention halls.
I got too much stuff on my screen. I always got too much shit on my screen. Always got too much. It is what it is. All right. So this, you just sent me this one, Sheena. The DMV Daily.
Oh yeah. This is wild. A DC area homeowner had an Airbnb client that just refused to leave. She stayed over the 30 days. So in many states, municipalities, cities, or whatever, they have their own, set of laws that apply to what is considered a tenant and what is considered a legal resident. Some have it's 2 weeks, some people it's 30 days, some it's 90 days or whatever, but in this case it is 30 days. So this woman stayed beyond the 30 and established residency and refuses to leave.
Oh, well, we live together then. I'm gonna be dead serious. If you own a house or a property out here and you think somebody's squatting in that bitch, shit, go in there with them. We both live here. You don't have no lease. I don't got no lease technically. That I guess it is what it is. We in this bitch together.
We in here together. We gonna sleep. Listen, I'm going to the bathroom.
Sheena, I'm drinking a whole gallon of milk and coming in to sit on your couch.
Yeah, come on.
I guarantee you out by the next.
Listen, I'm drinking the juice straight from the jug. All right. We are rooming together. We are sleeping in the same bed together.
Oh yeah. I'm all in the cabinets, all types of shit. Hey, what y'all got up in here?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just so happen to want to change the windows and the doors. I'm taking the doors off the hinges. The front door. For what? I want air. Fresh air. I'm taking the windows out of the wall.
Take all the screens off the windows.
All the screens out of here.
This is gonna be me. I'll be like, hold up, shit. No. Hey, what size is this?
Light bulbs. Light bulbs. Oh yeah. I'm cutting up.
You get LEDs that you can control with your phone. Just change the colors and shit.
Yeah. I'm taking it all. I'm taking shit out of my own house. What you mean? Yeah, I get it. You should do things lawfully or whatever the case may be. But I'm going to jail.
Yeah, that's not illegal though. It's a dude. I think it was in Detroit. It was a white guy, and some people moved into his house. And not to say the color mattered, but it was just funny because he was like, "I give no fucks." And when I start telling the story, it'll sound like a black dude. But but he had this house. He was trying to redo it. They were refurbing it. They got it fixed right to the point where they were about to like start renting it out a few weeks later or something like that. Somebody came in there, did whatever, and then squatted, whatever it is. And so now they wouldn't get out. And so he was like, look, I knocked on the door because I'm like, damn, is somebody in my house? And like this, the news talking to him. Like, so the news and came out, he's in front of the house now. He's like, yeah, somebody in front of my house. And so I was like, well, damn, key don't work. Like, so then he said, I looked through such and such. I seen people stuff. I seen people moving. They weren't saying something, So I'm like, man, what the? He said, so I went home and I thought about it. And instead of filing paperwork or whatever, then a lady pops up. Instead of filing the paperwork or doing whatever, what Sylvester Stallone decided to do was impeccable. The next day, he decided to move in. And then it clicked back to him. He was like, yeah, so I took the he's probably from New York. This is how he said. He said, yeah, I went in, I took the fucking door off the back. Like my key still worked for the back door. I went in, I went in, made a sandwich. I had a freaking hoagie, I had a freaking hoagie. I didn't even bring the meat in. The meat was already there. I went in, made a sandwich, made myself at home.
That's right.
Shaving in the sink. I left the shavings in the sink, Then, but she wasn't there. She gets home, I'm there. She comes back to my house. That's her house. I'm there. So now we both live together. Let's say she moved out that night. And they're like, so I went back to later. They're like, and so a lot of landlords need to take this up because, so it's
that's right. That's right. Oh yeah. These groceries, this is not. Listen, I eat name brand Miracle Whip. Don't be buying this Equate. Not this Market Pantry shit. It was on sale. The name brand is now cheaper than the store brand. Okay? Don't bring that shit in here. And this toilet paper, I like the 2-ply, the Red Bear.
Hell, 3 if I can get it.
Give me that Charmin Ultra Strong. All right? No, and when I clean, I like that Lysol, that new Lysol Crispy Air. They have one that smells really good now. We kill germs in here. Antibacterial.
Oh shit.
Don't be in here now. And then I'm taking my TVs off the wall because I want all the TVs to be whatever. I'm cutting up.
I do you one better, Sheena. I got Tourette's with my alarm, and I just need to hear it every 15 minutes to make sure. Like, because if my alarm ever goes out and I don't get to hear it, then I'm gonna go crazy. So every 15 minutes, I have to play my alarm for at least 15 seconds to make sure that it's fully operational.
I agree.
Yeah. And I'm gonna install another one that mimics that. So I'm gonna go to the other side of the house and do that. By the time I'm done with that, I'll be back to hit this one again. So it's just a back and forth that I do all day in between editing videos.
Oh yeah.
All the fire alarms gone.
Yep.
They all
I
gone.
have hella speakers in my house. I feel like playing Baby Shark
all day.
All day. It's my song, my jam. Love me some Baby Shark.
Hey, look, I'm putting posters up all around the house. All around the house. You open it, look, everywhere you go, you gonna see this face.
Yep.
You stand
Big
up
as
in the
hell.
bathroom, you be like wiping, you know, you walk in the bathroom, you sitting there in the morning, you wipe your face, you be trying to wake up, you gonna look in the mirror, all you gonna see, boom, you like, oh shit.
Yep. Yep. I'm getting a shower curtain printed with that picture on there and everything. A rug. Pillows.
This is life.
Oh yeah.
This is
That's
life.
crazy.
So whatever happened to this person? Do we even know what
Oh man, hell, the hearing is set for December 11th. They're still working on it. So that baby is paying the mortgage, utilities, and legal fees for a home she can't access. Nope.
Well, hopefully she's watching this video.
Nope. I would break into my own house. All of that. Change the locks if you want
Get
to.
them out of there for free. If anybody needs somebody out of your house, I will be a property recovery manager. Not for free. You're gonna pay me per house, but the way I do it is not regular.
No,
I'm going to stay in that bitch.
Let me tell you.
So if you're trying to get it back, just know I'm living with them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have
My
a whole
cousin-
U-Haul loss.
Listen, my cousin Landon is on his way over. All right. So, you know, just don't mind him. He on his way. He has to use the house, and here he comes.
They're gonna be sleeping here, a whole bunch of chatter outside.
Just over there on the porch. No, put that up there on the window, y'all. We're gonna put the blinds on the window. Who the hell is outside the house?
Your speaker, the voice is coming through the other speaker.
That's even funnier.
It sounds like two people talking at the same time. I said, who else is there with him?
That's what happens when you got too much equipment out there.
DC laws don't make squatter laws don't make sense. Like I get why they're there, but it's also like no. Hell no. But anyhow, we in that thing.
But it did kind of work too, because it sounded like multiple voices. So I like that if it came across like that.
It
That
did.
makes
It sounds like somebody else is in there.
Yeah. See, yeah, nickel bags. Okay. Nickel bags. All right, so let me move this boat talk out of the way. The baby from the dinosaurs, boats, and boats. Sorry, and then I'm gonna pull up this.
Boats now. Oh, sorry. What are you pulling up?
You gotta get me my boats now. All right, so.
Oh God.
There's so many people doing stupid shit about this. If you start us off shit, I gotta use the bathroom. If you don't mind, if you want to start us off, or if you want to talk for a second till I get back. But remind me to tell you what I trolled this morning.
You trolled this morning.
That sounded crazy. I don't know.
Yeah,
I did a whole bunch of nasty shit. Remind me to tell you what I posted this morning to somebody's comment about them getting rid of their Costco membership.
I don't like it already, because why would you get rid of a Costco membership?
Weird. We got hold up. Hold up. McMahon's mom. That's
Where did you see McMahon?
I don't know, because I don't got my glasses on. Y'all know I can't see shit. I'm trying to read from the thing, and the screen made it small.
Mom.
Huh?
Kaimani's mom.
Kaimani's mom. Welcome to the live. I was trying. At least I tried. Now, damn. See, I had to turn the screen off because I was looking at the screen like this. It made it
Bless
smaller.
you and that one eye that
Listen,
you turn up on.
don't
It's
don't.
it's doing a lot.
Put on your
And
glasses, please.
I don't need no glasses.
No, but just for me. You do a favor.
Don't do that.
you just add the part where he puts the glasses on and it just looks like he's looking through the
No, you
bottom of a
gotta
Coke
play the whole
bottle.
clip. You got to play the whole clip. We got Chef in the building. What's going on, my brother? What is going on? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live.
So I love Costco even more. I'm so proud to be a member of a company that's standing up to the trifling criminals. Listen, amen. Pronounced Daz comment. Oh, pronounced Daz comment is okay. All right. Well, welcome to the chats. So I feel the need to clarify what a tariff is because apparently people are confused by what it is. A tariff or import tax is a duty imposed by a national government, customs territory, or supranational, words are hard, union on imports of goods and is paid by the importer. Exceptionally, an export tax may be levied on exports of goods or raw materials and is paid by the exporter. Here's the thing. We are a net import country, which means we take in more than we put out. We are paying these tariffs. So Costco is now suing the Trump administration over the tariffs, and they are joining a long line of other big companies that have decided that they are going to fight back on this bullshit because it is impacting the American consumer. One of the big companies I know is Revlon, the makeup giant, the big makeup company. Who else was it? Bumble, canned food maker, Bumblebee, and Kawasaki. And they make motorcycles and all that. My son was given his baby Marley's son, Kaimani Marley. Oh, that's cute. Yep, it's me. And they give us the excess. Yes, we end up paying for it, which is wild. Let me put these comments up. He usually does this, so I don't want to click anything. There we go. Okay. So the lawsuit that they filed in U.S. court, it's pretty well. They're waiting for the judges to decide how constitutional the tariffs are, I think. So once the Supreme Court makes that decision, then these lawsuits will become effective. So everyone's kind of like lining up to see, okay, if y'all gonna refund us our money that we've paid, then I want my shit. I'm lining up to get my shit first. Before y'all even make the decision, I want my paperwork on your desk so that you can hand me my shit immediately.
Yep,
and I don't blame them. Right. Right. So what makes this unique though is that this actually impacts small businesses because I mean, even if you're a medium, a mid-sized business or small business, and when I say small businesses, I'm not just talking about like the boutique stores or what have you, but even those that are a little bit larger that may have several stores within a city. So when they are getting their goods from other countries and they're importing and they're having to pay that tax, then they are the ones who usually they pay more. And so when they are complaining about
I had to read the comments.
Put your damn glasses on. Put your glasses on.
Normally I pinch and zoom. But I'm
or something. So having big companies, the point is having big companies to come out and say, hey, we won't, this is some bullshit, even though they have the money to pay it. Having big companies step in is actually a huge deal instead of them just acting like ain't shit happening. What are you doing? Why are you throwing something?
Get your ass out the damn.
Oh my God.
Sorry, the cat over here climbing on stuff.
Oh my God, Jesus.
You don't throw it at the cat, you just throw it near. You throw it over.
That is true. And scare them just enough.
No, I don't mess with my cat. I've gotten attacked before doing too much, and I ain't doing it. Okay. That.
Now the dog is barking.
Is it Kaimani or Mani? I like that. Great job. Gave us this text.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I like that.
That's what I was saying. I was like, oh, I like that.
That's dope. That's dope. Okay.
So anywho, but the Costco executives, they never listed like how much money they have given or how much they paid in tariffs. So it'll be interesting to see how much they recoup if the courts do decide to refund companies. All right. Was that all we had?
Oh, shut up.
What the hell?
No.
This is so black.
Ain't it?
This is so black.
Shit.
This is so black.
I gotta get the other one off the cup. You don't even go on the. Get over here.
Don't yell at the baby. This is so ghetto. Landon. Exactly. Yes. And you know how black folks are when we are with our pets. We talk to them like they're people. Landon.
Act like they pay bills around this month. I'm sorry. My bad. You definitely could have muted me.
Hell no. Oh no. Oh no. No, listen to this shit. Y'all hear this shit.
You definitely listen. Oh my God. Get out. Shit. The cat don't go on top of nothing. All of a sudden I get on live with you, not a cat on top of the countertop. Why?
Oh yeah.
And I'm upstairs. So you don't go in no kitchen counter. Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah,
I scare my cats because I put tinfoil up there. We had 2 cats before, and I put the tinfoil on the cabinets when they was born. And so when they tried to jump up there the first time, they got nervous and they never did it again. But he was just
so that works.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I had cats running through my backyard, the neighborhood, and they kept going through this gap between my neighbor's garage and my whatever. It's like this little tree and whatever. So I put a piece of tinfoil. I stacked some wood up. They kept climbing over the wood, or like half the time I come out and they'd be perched on top of the wood looking at me. Some tinfoil right up there. So they don't even go that way. You see them flying through the yard. They'll jump over the fences. Like, you got hood cats. No, these cats goose. Cats.
I mean, I've seen the videos. I've seen the cucumber videos too. The cats that get the cucumbers.
Tanya know what these. Y'all know how these cats in the 6 be.
What else do we had? You didn't have anything? Why you ain't had nothing?
Listen, now I don't. Now you said you didn't had the thing. Now shit. That's what somebody. Now shit. You didn't say you didn't had the thing. All right, let's go. What do we got?
That's it. Well, shit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But you know, my stuff when we go into it, sometimes I'll be in a real political mood, or sometimes I get really tired of just politics, hearing about the shit, hearing about people messing up, hearing about all the different corruptions, hearing about whatever. I get tired of hearing Donald Trump. I get tired of hearing even some of our own. I get damn tired. Shit, Cory Booker and them this shit. They like it's you get tired of just hearing stuff sometimes. So sometimes I have to shift my life and go into this mode where I gotta find everything funny. If that makes sense.
Yes.
So when I do that, I can't look at no political stuff because it pisses me off. Like I just scroll past it on purpose. But I just gotta find stuff that just makes my heart have joy. You know what I'm saying? I can find like a good person getting pulled over by the police and then saying some shit like I'm a sovereign citizen. No, but I gotta find I gotta find just something that makes me laugh. So whether it's church videos, whether it's somebody, you know, doing whatever. So just to kind of, you know what I'm saying, give y'all a good little taste of just what I be on. I don't know where this popped up or why I even saved this, but at my church specifically, there was a last year, there was a young brother named Chris. He bought a whole bunch of tambourines for the kids. Okay. He bought all the kids tambourines.
Oh, Jesus.
He went through and handed them out. Now, leadership of the church, he was like, hey, if you're gonna be handing stuff out, say something. Like, you know, shoot, we might want to give out something too. So he was a little, you know, but it was what it was. Kids had their tambourines, whatever, you know. So time wraps around. None of the kids then brought these tambourines back. We don't know where these tambourines done went. Ain't nobody been in there with no damn. So it's like a few Sundays ago, we hear something like, but the kids are doing their Sundays. The kids are singing this Sunday. So I'm like, none of the kids in the choir have a tambourine. Like, where is this? So we look, and now I'm on the camera because I'm the camera dude. So I'm going through the whole audience. I'm looking at everything. Then I finally get to the person that has the tambourine, and she getting that bug. And so we were laughing because we used to have a guy that came through with the wind chimes. He had all the little instruments that would just like services going on. And your life is in his hands. Quack. Like he had that random sound effect. It's just like, why is he doing that right now? Like that was a duck horn. You don't play that during service like that, sir. That did not go.
Why in real life trolling the church though?
But he was cool people. He'd hit the chimes like he always had something nice. Like, I got some chimes. He'd be. But it just sometimes didn't fit. So anyway, I was like, damn, he back at church. So we trying to find him, and we found the lady. So this right here reminded me of when we be in church, we find whatever it is to keep it going. And, you know, we be out here doing our thing. Now, the part that got to me was when she turned them bricks and got to doing that. Now, have you ever, and this, I don't know if it's just something like bad kids do, because I was just a random ass child, but have you ever had your hand like holding two like bricks or like two somethings of hard value and like your thumb was cuffed around that corner and you done accidentally clapped them together? I said, damn, she got a grip on these bricks. She is professional.
That she is?
She is professional.
Because she ain't slammed that thumb.
A professional brick hitter.
She ain't slammed that thumb. And them fingers are curved right around that edge where it should be to make sure. Because she probably learned that lesson the hard way like you did before.
Oh, shit. She said, now, this what the writers do is it helps you hold on a little bit closer.
Oh my God. But why the bricks? Where'd she find these damn pieces of 2x4s?
Not pieces of 2x4s. Those like, are certified bricks.
That's not wood.
Those are downtown certified bricks.
That looks like wood. I don't think she'd be having bricks.
He said bricks.
That looks like a wood grain right there.
That is the daggone. Hold on, I went to pull up that. Is that wood or bricks? He got wood.
She out here slamming pieces of wood together.
Slanging wood. They are wood blocks used in Carolina for music in church. Welcome to the live, Mr.
Raymond Strickling. Hello. I've never seen that before.
Oh, it's Raymond. Excuse me. Welcome to the live, Mr. Raymond. Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
I've never seen it. And I thought when I watched it, I thought she had two of those really small, like the garden bricks that people line their gardens with.
Yeah, no, I knew that wasn't it because she wouldn't be able to clap it that fast because they got some weight to them.
Now you see the confusion in my face. Can you imagine me thinking over here that she is clapping two bricks that hard at her age? God bless her. And her hands curved around these bricks, and she made them tap dance. She said, like, can you imagine my mind?
I can't imagine your mind at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That was a crazy question.
I can't imagine your mind at all. I don't know if I want to. Don't know if I want to. Think I'm good.
Jesus.
Think I'm good. What you doing this weekend?
Now this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Well, tonight we got a meeting for the church. So we got a vision board meeting we're gonna have for the church. We got a meeting tonight. Tomorrow I'll be hosting the Hamity game.
Okay.
At the high school. So if you're around in the city or Flint, you come on up to the high school. We're going to have a game. It's going to be nice and fun and no drama. So if you're going to be bringing drama at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, stay your ass at home. We don't need none of that over there at the schoolhouse. Sunday, I'm going to be at church, Sheena. Yes, I'm going to be at church.
As you should be.
The Lord's house.
As you should be.
On Sunday. Yes, so on Sunday.
Pray you learn something, please. Take it in your spirit, in your word. Get in your word.
Then I got a event after that. I'm gonna be taking photos and doing my photo booth. So I got that. I'm gonna set up on Sunday evening.
Oh, you got a busy weekend.
Yes. I'm gonna try. I get off of here. I'm gonna have some rest. For the vision board meeting. You got to be prepared for the vision board meeting. Because Sister Gladys, she always got something. Sister Gladys, she gonna have something today. And Sister Sarah, all of them, they gonna have something. But I'm gonna have something back. I'm gonna have something to say back. You ever heard two church people really talking? No, sister, they gonna have something to say about it, but I'm gonna have something to say back.
Listen, they be ready to clap back at somebody that wants somebody.
Yeah. Ain't nobody ever put no damn tangerines in the meatballs. It ain't gonna happen again. Shit, you get the meatballs from Gordon's, you season them and you cook them up right.
Tangerines. I can't deal with you. I can't. I can't.
They're going to season them and they're going to do them right if they're going to do them. We're not doing no canned string beans. If they're going to be the long ones, you're going to get the short ones. The short ones keep their flavor. Shit. Now this is my last little whatever that I got for the day. Because I got so much Thanksgiving videos. I can't go before Thanksgiving. I think I literally had to go through and delete these videos because I was like, damn.
Is that a hammer? A cleaver?
We got Miss Tasha Lynn in the live. Welcome.
Hey, Tasha Lynn. Is that a hammer with a cleaver?
That is a that is a cleaver and a yes, that is a cleaver and a hammer. You are correct. Now, do you follow them? Have you ever seen that young lady and her sister?
No.
Okay, so this young lady and her sister traumatized their aunt. Not traumatized her, but they be getting on their auntie. Okay. They always at her house doing some random stuff, doing all types of stuff. So this was technically a Thanksgiving video, but it was before. But they were making yams, okay? Or sweet potatoes, we now shall say. So they was making sweet potatoes. But if you follow these two people, the auntie just got the table. So that's the other part, Not only does she have the hammer and cleaver, she's doing it on this newly put in wooden table.
I did notice the wood table. I wasn't gonna say nothing because I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe it's an old table, but they don't mind, using a cutting board a little bit. But
Look at it. You can already see.
Oh.
You can already see before. Hold up. So let's see what she got going on, and let's check Auntie's reaction.
Oh.
I don't know how you supposed to cut candy yams because I never cooked them, but I'm assuming you just bust it open like that and then you.
Oh my God.
Auntie need a new knife set for her house, so this is how I'll be cutting them up, and I'll be back when I'm done. I'll show y'all. All right. Then I got my private chef over here. She's doing her damn thing, and she's skinning and grinning. I accidentally cut up Auntie's table a little bit when I was chopping up the yams. We went to Family Dollar. Auntie lived on the west side. The rats in Family Dollar tore open the bags of the marshmallows, but I still got them and put them on the table, so hopefully she don't eat them.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is going on in here?
Oh my God.
Get out my shit. What the fuck is going on in here?
Oh my
I
God.
know good goddamn well to make my motherfucking good yams. Now they just stop fucking playing with me, motherfucker. What is this on my fucking table? I just got this fucking table, girl.
Excuse her language.
Why the fuck y'all always coming over here bothering my shit? We prepping for Thanksgiving. It ain't that motherfucking prep. And why the fuck is these bitches cut like that? Who cut them like that? Got some bitches sitting up here looking like that motherfucking head and you sitting there. Now they can stop playing with me before I take that straight and call me get that coochie in the middle of your motherfucking head, girl. Stop fucking playing with me. With your sweet potato fucking shaped ass. Oh, there go my phone. They know there go your motherfucking phone. You know this is the fuck you was doing. And you standing here all fucking mum with that celery neck. Speak up, you brisket burnt motherfucker. I don't like a motherfucking thing y'all just did here. And who the fuck idea was it to motherfucking throw them bitches on my motherfucking table, huh? Don't marshmallows go with jams? I done told
Oh. So besides the language in this video, because they are actually really hilarious, and they do this to her. So they do this to her.
So
No matter what's going on, they try something and they'll switch hers out. Like, so they'll be trying chips, hers is a hot chip now, or they be, you know. All of that.
I need to follow this. I need to follow this because this is for real. Or she's just a really good actress.
They are, when I'm talking about, they are hilarious. And her name is Denijah Fulton. So that's her name. All right, so this one right here. So if I do, let me put this back on the screen. So if I do this, for instance.
Johnny, whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny. Johnny, whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny. I said pay attention. No, look at my hands. I just look, motherfucker. Johnny, whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny. Johnny, whoop, Johnny. You playing games. It's not funny. I ain't motherfucking laughing, sitting there fucking playing. I just did what you did. I know you losing teeth, but is you losing your sight? Y'all not about to keep showing you. You finna lose yours when I close that motherfucker, ain't it? No, for real. Pay attention. Like, this is our first day back. Stop playing. No, you got this. Johnny, whoop. Johnny, whoop. Johnny. Johnny, whoop. Johnny, whoop. Johnny. Show her my mic. Maybe if we slow it up, cause you playing. It's not even funny. Show her. You ready? Set motherfucking go in this tracksuit. Johnny. Woo. Johnny, woo. Johnny. It's your last try. Shut the fuck up, cause I know what I'm doing. Johnny, whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny.
And how many motherfucking Johnnies is we talked about here? Is we talking about the same two Johnnies at this
point? Shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, Sheena. That's that, yeah. Yeah.
Just what's her name again?
This is let me go. So right there, Dionysia Fulton. Dionysia. See, I can't pronounce. I tried, Lord.
I know we be doing a lot.
Just pray for me.
We be doing a lot. Black, we be doing a lot.
Switch them bricks out for wood.
We be doing a lot.
Jesus, switch them bricks out for wood so I can hit them harder.
All right. What time? It's 11:52. It's time to wrap it up.
Well, I feel like she just got a notification that was like, if you get up to Bed Bath & Beyond right now, we got candles on sale.
No, it's been 2.5 hours. These folks got stuff to do.
Let me get in here. Okay. So I'm going back up to the top. Dre the Artist Smith. We done had in here today. Yep, it's me. 08. We got Miss Tanya Burns, JP 6 in the building. We had Gutter Black. We had Miss Jasmine in the live. Gutter Black. See, I had to go to the pronunciation to say it.
Did you say yep, it's me?
Huh? Yep, it's me. 08. We got Kamani's mom in the building. Welcome to the live. Then we got Mr. Raymond in the live, Tasha Lynn in the live, B. Marie in the live. She said, I've been here. It's funny because I thought them topics was going to go. Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't send it over, but it is what it is. We going to be back next Monday.
Wait a minute. I'm looking at her account. Oh, she got a lot of followers. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you got to watch her. She's a good one. And now, like I said, they got a lot of custom, but they love each other. They a good family, and they be getting it in out here. So, if you are in the Flint area, once again, you need somebody to. You feel like starting your own show? B. Marie be putting B. Marie. When people out here, when you feel
what? B. Marie. What?
Hey, look, I be seeing B. Marie on a lot of posts nowadays. Seeing B. Marie on a lot of posts, making a lot of different posts, you know what I'm saying? So, you feel like getting them words on wax, let us know, and even all that other stuff. We got different interviews that'll be coming out, different stuff to watch. So y'all make sure to check out Urban News Station. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. The SNL Morning Show on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to us because we're trying to build something, y'all. We're trying to build something. We're gonna get there. We don't
get there.
And when we can. And all our compadres, make sure y'all go over there, subscribe to the Tanya Burns Show as well. There's a few people popped in the live. We can do some YouTube shout outs one of these days so that everybody can get some nice follows off of that as well. Because I think spreading the wealth is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Gotta have that smile. Anything you want to say to the people influential for their weekend, Miss Sheena?
Be good. Did your mama tell you that? When you were on your way to school and stuff? Be good now. You be good now.
I was a different child. So
But yeah, we know you didn't follow. I mean, I didn't say whether or not you follow the directions. I'm just asking, were you at least told that? Y'all be good now.
Like a question. Like it was like, be good? Like
Yo ass. You think I look like someone else?
Be good today? Okay.
I'll try. Exactly, be Marie. I'll try.
There you go. My word for the weekend. Once again, I did have the clip, but we're gonna save it for next week. But I got another guy. But he's basically just kind of backing up what I say. Be your own light, because you got a lot of people out here that's trying to dim your light. and it's crazy. They're gonna tell you that you ain't something when you is. They ain't gonna tell you ain't shit when you is. You know what I'm saying? So excuse my language, but it just is that. So low level, low vibrational people always try to knock you down when they can. So
They
don't let
do.
them throw off your vibration. Don't let them throw off your light. Be your own light, because only you can control forest fires, or whatever the Smokey the Bear said.
I was about to say it too. Only you can control forest fires. And being from Tennessee, that was a staple.
Oh no, y'all get bad. They said, no, y'all can't light no fire up here.
Oh no.
Why is there a grill? No, it's hay season, whatever the frick y'all call that season. No, it's hay season.
The dry season, during the dry. Oh no, we can't. No. We actually had a situation here in South Carolina. The mountains and the hills and shit all up yonder, they were all on fire, and it got kind of scary for a second. Oh yeah. When Carol had her show, because I was working on some of her stuff, and I remember texting her, and I was like, "Hold on, it's gonna take me a minute, because we need to pack some bags just in case we gotta get the fuck up out of here." Yeah. Oh yeah. When it's dry, it's dry. And it will burn some shit up. You can smell it in the air, and it's like
whole South just needs some Vaseline. Just dry. I had to. Anywho. Well, I'm glad that y'all are safe. I'm glad ain't nothing crazy happened. And for the rest of y'all, really be safe this weekend, because there's a lot of stuff going on. I done got flicked off 4 times this morning. And
you did?
Hell yeah, just driving. People just random doing chat. Just
it's the holidays. Yeah,
it's like, how you gonna cut me off and then get mad at me? Like,
people are
getting mad at you. That don't make no sense. But make sure y'all being your best person this weekend. If you need a voice to look at, or some inspiration, come check out one of the morning shows. Put it on your playlist, let them run, and we're gonna have a playlist that we're gonna start up that'll have all the shows. So what we're gonna do eventually, like I said, we're gonna do this thing where we're gonna kind of name YouTubers, everybody go subscribe them, and then we just want you to run through their playlist. So if you got some time where you're running out of the house, like let's say you going to the mall or you going to whatever, your TV gonna be on anyway, because it's a lot of us to just leave the damn TV on, or you can turn the damn TV off. It don't matter. You got Xfinity, you can have the YouTube up, you got TV off, whatever, it'll still run. But you can go to these people's channels, just pull up one of their videos, and it'll just keep playing all their videos. It'll go through their playlist, because that's what the kids do anyway. When they fall asleep, watching these other people play and whatever it is, they getting money, because our kids just fall asleep watching them all night long, and they be playing the videos, just keep going. So let's let that happen for us.
I do that too. I do that.
YouTube says, yeah, that's Sheena.
I'm pretty sure I have contributed to many a bank account.
Yep. So we gonna be some of them people. Like right now, we here on the morning show. I got how many TVs in my house? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't have to have them all on. That's electricity usage. But I'm just saying, one of them TVs that's just on, 2 of them stay on. One for the dogs, one for the room, because I need noise in the house, or else I'll be scared by myself. So
the dogs
playing. Yeah, the dogs watch TV. They watching Home Alone right now. They dead ass watching Home Alone. Okay. I've never actually said that to nobody, so it's crazy to use that in a sentence. Dead ass. I just want you to know how serious I was. They are watching Home Alone right now and quiet. So appreciate y'all. Shout out to all of y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get on down. You got anything else you're gonna say to the people?
Nope. Be safe. Please follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. We're gonna get some clips together, and we're gonna get it together before around 2026. Monday is a city council meeting, I believe. Right? I need to figure that out. But anyway, who are you? He's so rude. Who on the phone?
I hate when people call you like that. They get real quiet. Then they bust in. Boop. Is this London Hendrix? No. Bye. Okay.
Was that a bill collector?
Yeah, no, that's the people.
Or spam, possibly.
He trying to sell me Medicare. I don't know what's going on. Half of my calls is like Medicare calls. I'm like, I don't even know who are these.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I saw somebody post that on Facebook. They was like, between these Medicare calls and the bill collectors, I just don't answer the phone no more.
Mine is always spam likely, and I don't even answer it, but because I tap on my iPhone, it can only ring for contacts. So the rest of the people don't get there.
So if you in the comments and you thought you had her number and she ain't answer the phone, now you know why.
Why you bust me out like that?
He said what?
Why you bust me out like that?
Look, well, that's a security feature.
We were cool.
When you be in these YouTube streets, you need security features. So let me let you know.
Sasha said she's been getting Medicare calls.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's wild.
You work for Blue Cross Blue Shield. You just get Medicare calls. You're like, what is going on right now? I work for them. You call it everybody. But anywho, appreciate y'all for tuning into the show. We're gonna go ahead and get on down. It is 12:02. We done rocked out for y'all today, and we're gonna see y'all next Monday at 9:15 ish CP time. Don't hold us to it. Charge it to our hearts and not our stomachs or whatever they call it. And we'll catch y'all next week.
Peace. Bye.
Tropics, I wanna fly to the tropics. I wanna go to a place so remote. Niggas thought I went ghost, they don't know where to find me. I'm finna hop on a boat and take my black ass to the coast to go get a taco. Crazy as hell, think it's a joke. Then I'm sending shells if it's carne asada. Baby, no problem. Shit, gotta talk my shit, cause nobody do it for me. I'm about to flood my wrist. I'ma hit you in the morning. I'm about to board my trip. Eyes too red, what you said? With the pilot blowing zips, smoking on tropics, I wanna fly to the tropics, fly to the tropics, I wanna fly to the tropics. I wanna go to a place so remote. Niggas thought I went ghost, they don't know where to find me. I wanna go to a place so remote. Niggas thought I went ghost, they don't know where to find me. Damn, I don't pin locations, ayy. Girl, my phone on D&D, miss your notification, ayy. And it's been like that for weeks. I don't plan on changing.